So, hello everyone. Welcome to Rise of the Titans. This is a mod pack I made. Once again, we are doing this with Mist here.
Hello.
She's having some issues, so she might, sound like she's like roboting hard and stuff like that because her place is having a lot of like thunderstorms and stuff.
Thunderstorms.
Yeah. So in this chest over here on the left side,
yes,
you can see two items. One says White Fortress, one says Legend Tower. You want to take both of those. Those are bone wayfinders. They will teleport you to the locations that are marked on those maps, or on those.
How much EXP do they require to use?
That I have no clue.
Okay, because I only have 6 levels.
Levels shouldn't be too difficult. We do have the Mob Basher. We can always just run over there real quick.
Yeah.
So just over in the overworld, so it doesn't take too long. You can take one of the shields. It's a special Valenite shield because, Twin Lands stuff. Basically the best kind of shield. And then I have here in my hand a series of amulets that you will probably want to equip as soon as I remember where I put the freaking reed rope. So like that. How do I make this? A lot more reed rope than I thought it was. Okay. I'm gonna need more reed rope. Where is the reed rope? I have some amulets though. And you can choose so I've got I've got a red one that gives you a increase to strength when you're attacking and a chance to hurt enemies when you're attacked. I've got a green one that gives a chance of healing when you attack and a chance to absorb damage when you're attacked. And then a blue one that has a chance to weaken the enemy when you attack and a chance to gain defense when you get attacked.
I'll take the green one.
Take the green one. Alright. I can actually give you 2. So if you want a second one, there is a button you have to hit to use it. Let me look it up real quick. The Between Lands. Where is Between Lands? This primary ring. Looks like you're gonna have to set it because right now the button is Control plus none. According to mine.
Control N for mine, and it worked.
Control N. Okay.
End.
Let me try Control N then. I didn't make another amulet. I can give you a second one if you want. If you want either a red or a blue. I'm probably going to take a red as well. Maybe you can equip a second one. It's only letting me equip one amulet apparently.
Narrator narrates all. Narrator narrates system. Narrator narrates all. Narrator narrates chat. Narrator narrates system. Narrator off.
Okay. And I'm guessing I'm ghosting because I'm sure you've answered and I've not heard it. Okay.
Hello?
Yo. So yeah, it looks like I can only equip one amulet. I've just tried. It'll only let me equip one. So green is honestly the best one anyway, so just because of the basically life leech that it gives you. So I'm going to real fast make a new set of Velonite armor, because unlike you, I've been doing a lot of stuff here, and my armor is pretty trashed. Well, at least my helmet is. So, I'm just going to go ahead and equip some new armor. I'll throw this into here. For now, I don't even know whose chest is whose. This is an automatic system for running the purifier, because I was purifying like 1,000,000 of those gems. If I had known that we could only do one, that would have been all I would have done. I remember what I was going to get, but oh well. This is the potion making system. I haven't done anything with it. I don't think we'll need them, but I started doing stuff and then I said screw it. So this is the map, and there were about 6 more maps all the way around before I found the White Fortress, which was right next to us. If you look, there's a little like fortress symbol with an eye. That's the White Fortress.
Okay.
So now the first thing that we have to do is go down to that big tree over there. That's our first
Spirit tree.
Spirit tree. I'm going to grab some torches, because I just realized I'm not carrying any sulfur torches. Where did I put the torches? I don't know, but I have materials right here just to make sure.
Oh, we have the gecko.
Yes, we have a gecko. I started doing the potion stuff, and I said screw it, because I realized I can use Rustic's potions, and then I forgot to grab them. That's literally what I was thinking about. I was like, I need to grab that. Yeah, I just literally just now remembered. We'll probably be fine though. Oh yeah, if you take your wand and you shift right click me, that'll, with your wand, it'll add me to your list of allies. And that will prevent... I kept running into your stairs.
There's still a couple here.
Yeah. There was still a couple there, but I kept running into your snares. And I was looking on the wiki to try and find...
They triggered on me.
Ah. Yep, apparently they still trigger on me, even when we're allied. That's interesting. I wonder if it has something to do with the fact that I had to take everything to single player.
I think it was, because I just placed a new one.
Oh, interesting. I wonder if it was because I had to take it to single player, so it lost some data on, like, if they were yours and stuff like that. But yeah, we have a gecko. The point of the gecko is you feed the gecko items to learn the aspects of those items, so that you can then take those items and throw them into the infuser over here, and that lets you make potions.
Okay.
But I didn't bother doing most of that. I did that, I got all the quests, because I was going to. You can see that there's a whole bunch of quests that have been added. I was going to do it all, and then I just said screw it, because I was like, I don't feel like sitting here and dealing with all that. I am going to need some food. I have just realized I'm not carrying any. Hopefully you have some of your own.
Yes, I do. What are the rubber boots for, by the way?
Well, the rubber boots were because we were going to go to the sludge plains, so that we could get the crimson, or the middle gems, the thing that you have floating around you.
Okay.
Or the thing that was attached to that amulet. If you look on F5, you can see that it's like floating around you.
I see it on occasion here in the inventory screen, and I see it on you.
Yeah. But the Crimson Mill Gems were, like, the point of those were to go get the Crimson Mill Gems from the sludge plains.
Okay.
Since you obviously had to leave, I did all that, you know, at the end of the episode. And there's a lot more stuff to show you in the overworld, but before we do that, let's let's go ahead and tackle... Oh yeah, game rule, keep inventory false. I had to turn that on while I was exploring the Between Lands on single player. Because, so, for anybody who doesn't, who saw the last episode and saw the big crash that we had there at the end of the episode, it turns out that my computer cannot handle running the server and running the Between Lands, like on both server and client, and so it basically just crashed constantly. So the idea here is that there's a big face over here that we have to hit.
Oh.
There's a big face on this tree over here that we have to hit. Oh, I'm on fire. Where are my sulfur torches?
Fire is what I do.
I made sulfur torches, and I seem to have left them behind somehow. Because I don't have them now. But yes, fire is in fact what you do, that's for sure. It's only got 500 health. This guy's actually not that hard. It's all of his, like, minions and stuff that make it difficult. If you attack the smaller faces, you can get rid of some of the stuff, but the smaller faces regenerate after a while, so they're literally limitless. So, only so much use in taking them down. Like when he does the thing that he's doing right now, where he shoots a whole bunch of stuff, that can be dealt with by breaking killing the small faces. Actually,
the shield is making it harder than it should be to just cast magic.
Yeah. I tried opening some rare loot bags to try and get replenish hunger off of them. Hey, we got him. I think.
Yep.
It didn't seem to have triggered the quest, but we seem to have gotten them, which is a little annoying that it didn't seem to trigger the quest. Sect? Check your quest book, see if it's...
My quest book is in the overworld.
Yeah, well, you should have, like, Control Q or something like that that opens the quest book, too. There's a shortcut key for it.
It's not Control Q.
You must have changed it. Because that's the default. I don't know. Try the grave button, tilde, whatever it is. The top left key on your keyboard. That's also usually what the default is. If that don't do it...
I have it set to home.
Ah, you have it set to home. Okay. That don't... Yeah, so hit home, see if it gives you... If it says 1 out of 1, but hasn't claimed, well, frick.
I got to claim it.
It didn't claim for me, oddly.
Hey,
Was that?
just teams.
Oh, the team... Right, the teams have broken. On here as well, I bet. So since you have the credit, you go ahead and make the team, and then...
Yes, I did.
Because otherwise it'll sync up
right,
with my quests, and then we'll lose the credit. So So you go ahead and make the team and then invite me through the quest. And then they'll sync to me. That would make sense as to why it didn't work. Also, did you get a sapling from that?
Yes.
Okay.
I've sent you the invite.
Okay. Sent me the invite. Oh, that's gonna break the fact that I did all those other quests. Oh well, that's fine. It is what it is. Party and join. And detect. Oh, that's right. Because we weren't in a team when we did it, it didn't give us both the credit either way. Even though we just synced up our quests with each other, it's still not going to give me the credit. Oh well, I can fix it. That is actually quite literally why it says right on it, make sure that you're synced up to this before you do it. Because otherwise that happens. Better questing, admin, edit off. Okay. Claim. Alright, so, time has come. Make your way to the White Fortress and face against the Prime White. There is also the Sludge Menace, which is an optional boss. It is time.
So should we do anything about this spreading sludgy dirt?
No, that's just because we killed the spirit tree. So, it's just gonna keep spreading. Once you take down the spirit tree, the biome that we're in changes to a sludge plains biome. And that just spreads the sludgy dirt, so there's really nothing you can do about it.
Oh.
So, it's just because we killed the spirit tree is really all it is. But we can take the spirit tree sapling and we can plant it in the overworld. And we'll have not as big of one, but we'll have our own spirit tree in the overworld, so. And it will thrive and actually act kind of like a turret. It shoots stuff at enemies, so.
Oh, neat.
I think you also got a bark amulet, probably?
Yep.
So, yeah, you can, that you should be able to equip as well with your other amulet. Just with the control N. I don't remember what the bark amulet does, but I remember that it was good. If not, they might have changed it, so.
Well, I have it on, so.
Oh yeah, cool. I see that. Very neat. Alright, so, you have the White Fortress.
Yep.
Bone Wayfinder. I think you just hold it, just right click and hold it, I think. And I guess it eventually goes. Yep, there it goes. Alright, so this is not directly next to it. This is just the closest menhir that there was to it, which is this thing. This is the menhir.
Okay.
This is, you right click your Bone Wayfinder with one of those. And you can only do it once per, but then it binds it to that, so. But that was just the closest menhir.
So where are we going?
Believe the White Fortress is this way. I believe, because it should be in this marsh biome. It should be pretty visible almost as soon as we actually get into the biome itself. I just have to find a spot to put it. There we go. Give me that. Don't fall in the water. Frick. Alright. I can see absolutely nothing. I should have put down torches while I was here.
Yes.
Also, all of our amulet... Well, I had to do it in creative mode because I just got fed up with wandering forever. So I wasn't even thinking about, like, laying down torches or anything. So, I think it's... And it was also done in single player, so it didn't like save any of like the waypoints or anything that I made either. Like I marked them all down in journey map, but didn't save any of the waypoints because I guess it considers it a different world or whatever. But it should be just around here. I think just further off. I wish I could make it so it's not pitch dark. Here, let me give us something just to help. You can't bring potions into the between lands, but Rustic's elixirs work. So here's an elixir of night vision. There we go. Now I can see things. Now I should actually be able to see it. Oh, that is a shell of breath over there. That is not fun. I do not want to deal with that if we can avoid it. I say that as I go straight towards it. Okay, I guess that's as far close as we can get. I should have brought the map. Careful, careful, careful. You're gonna die very quickly with these things. Suffocated by a shell of breath. Yeah, you do die very quickly with those things. So.
Apparently.
Oh, frick. There's another one. There's another shell of breath around here somewhere. Or maybe not. Maybe it died when it fell in the water. I still don't see the structure from here. But it's definitely got to be somewhere nearby.
Oh, this is lovely. This is lovely.
What happened? Oh, you're over here? Oh, do you suffocate? It teleported you underground?
Yep.
Your death marker? That does happen for some reason. I am right next to your grave. Let me... Ah, yep, I see. Yeah, it's because it's spawning you right here next to your grave, and so then you're sinking into the water and...
It is dark.
Suffocating. Oh yeah, because your elixir would be gone now because of that. There's an elixir for you, right in your inventory.
Thank you.
And I'm still not even seeing it on the map. So I'm very confused where this thing is. Now I will note, this is the single hardest structure and dungeon in the mod. Maybe not necessarily the mod pack, but the mod for sure. So, just as a warning, because it is going to be very difficult. Assuming that we can find it. It's supposed to be right here. I might have to go back to the base and grab the map. Oh, and my elixir's gone. So that I can reorient myself properly towards it. Assuming that something weird didn't happen. Ah, there it is. I see it. Okay. I sees it. Oh, frick. Right? Saw that coming. Let me just come over to you. Let's see. I died over here. There was a shell of breath. Unfortunately, the thing with those shell of breaths, the one thing that I don't like, is that they deal basically suffocation damage, so there's absolutely no way to like get away from these things killing you, no matter how good you are. And it's not great. It is honestly one of the worst enemies in here, and nice thing is that they only spawn in these marshes. The bad thing is they spawn in these marshes. Getting your stuff back is also really hard. Oh, I think got it. Hey, the rift opened. There's light.
Oh, neat.
Also, I don't know where I died at, so I don't know if
I see your grave. It's like I see right in front.
Yeah, well, I have some of my stuff. I just don't know if I have, because I died twice, so I just
There's a totem right here.
If I ended up getting all of my stuff or not. Okay, yeah, I think I've got 2 totems, so. But over here. Got it.
Yay.
Over here is where our fortress is, though. And where we can fight our big bad boss. You should be able to see it by now.
Yeah.
Let me, before we go in here, something I just realized that we probably want to do. We probably want to set our spawn near here, so that we don't have far to go. If we should die, I am getting attacked by a Chiral Maw.
I'm being attacked by a peat mummy and a shallow breath. I am dead.
Oh dear. You managed to survive, it looks like. I don't even see the peat mummy. It is completely invisible to me.
Yeah, completely invisible to me too.
Aha!
Is it dead? Nope.
Oh, there it is.
Was it on me or something?
No, it's just invisible for some reason.
I think that was it dead.
Yeah, I think it actually died that time. Let me see. I'm going to put my totems here. So I don't need them now. Alright, let me organize. Let me get my amulet back on. Apparently you have to re-equip your amulet, so make sure you did that.
Yep, I did.
Okay. I didn't realize that you had to re-equip your amulets when you died. Because I just had to do that myself. Alright, this seems like a good enough spot right here. Go ahead and set my spawn point to this bed. And that's the fortress. So the white fortress has a protective barrier on it. So you can't break blocks while you're in there. So once we defeat the primordial malevolence, we'll be able to break blocks. Until then, we just kind of have to run around and search for the entrance.
There's a shallow breath.
Oi! The worst friggin' part about these things is that they're like impossible to kill. They really are. It's ridiculous.
I mean, I seem to be able to kill them just fine.
Yeah. I think I'm just having trouble getting hits off with my sword and things is all. So. Okay, entrance is over here. There's a torch to light the way.
Yep.
I am going to run torches back to roughly where the bed is. There. Close enough to the bed. That way we can see, follow the torches to the entrance kind of thing, you know? Alright.
I am nervous.
Yeah, it's a very difficult dungeon, so it's gonna be fun.
That was honestly probably the worst choice of adventuring part. I really honestly probably was.
This place is also full of mobs that are more or less unique to this structure. What the frick? That was weird. Feel free to break pots though. They usually have good things in them, like food.
You mean like termites?
Well, they also tend to have termites, but they sometimes have food. Where is... Okay. Stay away from that block.
From what block?
The one on the right side here. It's a possessed block.
Possessed block.
Yeah. Mob pops out and attacks you. And that one over there does the same thing. One on the left there. I just got attacked by it again. You can get hits off on the termites. The green amulet should really help. Dent with this, not too bad. Is this where the floor falls? No, it's not, even though it's the stairs. Oh, it's the above one where the floor falls. So be careful of that. God dang, get off me. Jeez. Ah! Oh, it's a possessed block again. Chest with some decent stuff. Grants the gift of levitation. Jam donuts aren't terrible. Jello breath.
I'm good, I'm good.
At least you don't have far.
Can I make it back in there, though?
I mean, if you need to, you can teleport. There's no, no big deal against that, in my opinion. But your grave is above ground, like 1 block above, so you shouldn't teleport and suffocate or anything.
Okay. Because
So, grab more.
There were swamp hags out there.
Oof. That's not fun. Swamp hags are not fun at all. Where do we need to go from here? I think we're trying to get up another floor, but this is where there are weak tiles. Ooh, I got a shimmer stone. Very nice. I'm just gonna throw out these things that we don't need. Like that. Keep that. Get rid of that. I don't really need that, or that. I think I picked up some of your stuff.
Probably.
Valnite pickaxe, shovel, and weedwood bow. Seems like all that I'm carrying. That seems like something you would have had. This is my amulet, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. I did pick up the spirit tree sapling. I think I've given you all of your stuff, except maybe a couple of uncommon runes. Those might be mine. Because
I have my runes. I have 2 uncommon and 6 commons.
Okay. Yeah, those.
I'm gonna pop those into my backpack.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I forgot that we had backpacks. Pop in some of these things that I don't need to be carrying on me, so I have less to grab when I die and my inventory explodes. Alright. So these tiles are weak, so they're going to collapse when you step on them. Try to walk along the bricks here on the edge if you can. At least as much as you can, anyway. You're probably not going to be able to do it the whole way. Whoop, lag. Bad time to have lag. There are a lot of whites. I can hear them. Whoop, up the stairs. Oh, that's a lot of termites. And a white. I got possessed. I think you might be possessed. Because I think it left me alone.
No, I'm not possessed at the moment.
Okay. It might have broken free of both of us then and gone somewhere else.
It's down. It fell down.
Ow. Alright. Oh, I'm on fire.
I'm down.
I see the light that fell down. He was trying to attack me just now.
I am dead.
Oh dear. This pipe pyramid is invisible. I am on fire. I am not on heal.
I'm stuck in a corner, fighting off like 7 swamp hags.
Oh jeez. Oh, if I can figure out a way to get to you, I'll come help you.
I fell all the way down.
Ah,
I am outside the fortress.
got it. Well, I mean, I'm at the bottom layer of the fortress, so I'm not too far from you, technically.
I mean, I'm doing alright.
Right. Ah, frick, stupid possessed blocks. You're over there. Oh my god, these whites! They keep freaking spawning every 2 seconds. I think I can get to you. I see you on the minimap.
Hi.
Hello. There's a lot of
see
swamp
what I-
hags.
You see what I meant?
I feel like swamp hags have some kind of ability to spawn more swamp hags or something. Because I swear, like, there's one, and then the next thing you know, you're getting attacked by like 12 of them. I've never seen, like, I'll see one swamp hag, and then I swear the next thing is that there's like 12 of them. Even though there were very much not any of them around before. Hey, we got them. Nope. They're coming from in here. Flee! There probably is a mob spawner in there.
There's a lot of them still in there.
Yeah. Well, if we want to run, we can always just run back to the entrance over here. You can get past the door over here. Oh my god, there's an invisible one. I can see his
Okay, I'm
yellow
back here
eye.
at the entrance.
Okay, I'm running. Because there's still like 6 of them back there. Alright. Should be able to make our way back up again. These swamp hags will probably get caught and not be able to pathfind. Freaking possessed blocks. I hate them so much. That's not a complaint about the mechanic. I love the mechanic. It's just like every time I walk by them, bam, possessed block. Bam, possessed block. Like, not a complaint about the mechanic of the possessed blocks, it's just I'm always getting hit by them every time. Alright, what do we got up here? Right? There's a lot of guys up here.
Yep, and I fell down. I'm not good at parkour.
Yep. This is honestly the hardest part, though. Is this floor. There's like 20 mob spawners that you somehow have to be able to destroy. And they each spawn like 30 mobs. Never quite figured out the strategy to doing this section.
And now I'm dealing with another swamp hag.
Fun.
I'm dealing with all the swamp hags again.
Fun.
Great.
I have a weight spinning around my head, I think. Or something. Nope, it's just an invisible Chiron moth. For anybody saying I'm not using my shield, there's only so much that your shield can do.
Yep.
Seems like I'm getting some kind of auto shield every once in a while because they keep deflecting off my shield even though I'm not holding the right click button right now. That said, whatever I've got going on right now is really working because I think it really is this green amulet. 'Cause I'm staying almost at full health. Also, I'm about 90% sure that a lot of it is the scaling health increasing the difficulty of the mobs.
Yeah.
So they have 120 health instead of the like 20 or whatever they should have. This maybe isn't exactly balanced for, you know, difficulty to continue to increase. Ow, frick. These whites, though, are the bane of my existence. Having an issue.
A little bit. As I said at the start of this, I am not the ideal partner for adventuring.
Alright. This is when I hide in here. Draw all these chiral moths to me. And then we do a little bit of finagling with certain things. I am literally dying in that my decay bar meter has gone almost to 0.
Can I even make it to the stairs here?
Quick difficulty toggle to help wipe the infinitely growing mobs.
Yay! Oh, hi, I'm above you.
Oh, hey. I am below you. Right? Keep trying to like jump over or go around or something to possess blocks and I get smacked by them anyway. And I have lost some of my armor. Which unfortunately there's not too much you can do about that.
Holy, my armor is about to break too.
Yeah, I just went ahead and gave myself another piece. This is why I started off by just giving myself the freaking, or not giving myself, but making myself a full set. 'Cause I'm like, I know that I'm going to get in here and I'm going to lose at least 2 pieces of armor, like minimum. Just going to do that and then that, and they immediately spawn as soon as I come off 0 difficulty. But that's okay. Maybe I can...
I'm just gonna stand here.
If I can just get to these stupid mob spawners, I can deal with the mobs, but...
I have a feeling I'm in the boss room right now.
Probably not, because we can't actually get to the boss room right now.
Oh, okay, so I'm just in a room with a lot of glowy blue things and spike traps.
Oh, good. Yeah, we do need to go there. Okay. Just gonna do that real quick. We've dealt with more than enough of these things to call it fair. I don't even know where the freaking termites are spawning from. They're spawning from like the middle somehow. I know where the chiral moths are spawning from. Oh my god, did you really just do that to me? Let's see, where is the command? There we go.
Hi.
Hello. I was being assaulted by all the chiral moths that were outside. I also got
Now you're being assaulted by all the spike traps too.
Yep. I got assaulted by everything there. This is why it pays to have a second player with you on this adventure.
Even if all they do is hide in a corner?
Yeah. I mean, your hiding in a corner has allowed me to survive a couple of times. Just gonna go ahead and do that real quick.
Do you need some sap balls, by the way?
No, I've got more than enough. I just have nothing in my inventory because I died like 5 times now.
Wait, my decay meters disappeared.
Oh, yeah, that's because I switched it to peaceful mode.
Oh.
Well, when it's in peaceful mode, the decay meter goes away. So.
I see.
Whoops, I have my armor backwards.
But yeah, my armor is about to break completely.
I see why my armor was backwards. Because most of my armor was actually gone. I really have no idea where the termites are spawning from. There's no like termite mob spawners.
Ooh, I actually had an artifact bag drop.
Oh, nice. I don't know about the termites, but this is where the freaking Cairo moths spawn from. So I'm doing that. Oh, frick. Now, if only we could...
You okay?
Oh, I went up to the next floor, which has falling tiles.
Ah.
And I fell down, that's all. Hoping that maybe getting rid of the pots or something will get rid of the termites, but I'm doubting it. Say nay to decay. New shinies. Collect weeping blue petals, obtain a thermite or octane ingot. Neat. You have not done that at all, apparently.
Yes, I had not.
What the frick? Okay, so I can see where they're spawning from, but where... Let me go down the floor. Maybe there's mob spawners down there or something. There's the stairs. Pretty sure we went into the corner rooms. Oh, here's the mob spawners. And that is the termites. And for those saying, oh, you didn't do this legitimately or anything, I think I might... This is my first time doing this, like, trying to do this legitimately. I might modify scaling health so that it stops doing, stops increasing the difficulty.
I think the rendering glitches, are a problem with the hardcore darkness.
They might be. They very well could be. Nothing spawned that time. Alright. It is very possible that they very well could be from hardcore darkness, unfortunately. So, alright. Now we can go handle the boss. As soon as I clear out my inventory here, I'm moving everything around and putting stuff into my backpack. Don't need any of the loot bags. I don't need my head. I don't need the angry pebbles. I do want the amulet. I do want the food. I want the arrows. Alright. So
apparently I can't place snares.
yeah, I don't think you can place blocks around here. So
Sadness.
yeah. Step into the blue square. That is not my wand. I want my wand. I need the healing. Axe, apparently. Wait. This is always the fun part. Not dying here.
I'm ready to just stick it full of darts.
Oh, the boss won't spawn here. Right now we're creating the item that lets us access the boss.
Oh.
Shockwave sword. Did I pick it up?
No.
No, I did not. Cool. You got it. Alright. Alright. Now we just have to find the way up. Which is actually on the side.
You mean right here?
Which is on the side that you're on. How about that? I can't play torches there?
Yeah, because I already grabbed this chest.
Yeah. Yep. Here we go. The way further up. Only the sword keeper may pass this point. I think you right click with your sword or something like that to break the barrier. Or maybe just walk up to it with the sword. I don't know. Yep, there you go. Alright. And just look at it and I'll start the boss fight.
Oh boy.
Mordial Malevolence. I need sulfur torches to light this area up, because otherwise it could be pitch dark. But yeah, just look at the thing and it'll teleport you up here. Okay, I have to look at it and keep looking at it for a moment. Also, I'm going to break one rule, which is inventory truth. Alright, so it's going to shoot little balls at us. We have to deflect those back. And yeah, don't attack it. It just deflects your attacks back. You have to hit the balls back at it.
Okay.
I need to heal, and I don't have the ability. There we go. There's the death. Luckily, it shouldn't be too hard to get back up there. And I just heard your armor break.
Yeah, I went non-responsive.
Yep. I can tell by the fact that you're letting a Chiron mod just, nom your face. I killed it for you. Oh. You good?
I think?
We just gotta figure out where the entrance is again, which is why I laid down torches. Except that these torches are leading away from the structure. Oh no, they're leading to the structure. This way. We were on the outside section of the structure, that's what it was. Alright, back up we go. Shouldn't be much of anything that can get us at this point. We've taken down all the spawners.
The possessed blocks.
Oh yeah, just the possessed blocks.
And the crumbling floors.
Yeah. Light things up as it go, because it's really dark in here. And now we go upstairs again.
Dang it!
Hmm?
I got caught by a shallow breath.
Uh-oh. Oh, frick. Oh, yep. That's the shallow breath right there. That caught you. Can I dart this Kyroma? Get out of here. Seriously, I destroyed all the spawners. You should be dead. Ooh, a thing dropped from that Kyroma. I don't know what.
Oh no, did I just go non-responsive again? No, we did.
Eh. God dang, these Kyromas everywhere still.
I remembered I had a death point up here still, so I'm up here if you wanna.
That's true. We probably created death points up there. I might have to, because these Kyroma are kicking my butt up here. I don't actually know which one of those it is, so I'm just going to do a teleport.
Do you have any blocks? Because I don't feel like I can make this jump anymore.
I do not think I have any blocks. I have a crafting table. That's all I got.
Well, I made it.
Yeah. Yeah, shallow breath. Why
It is dead.
So freaking, like, impossible to see and kill. think this way is faster. No, it's on the exact opposite side. Oh, that was a Greebling Rider. Whoops, I didn't mean to kill him. He was a good guy. I saw Cairo Maw, I didn't see Greebling Rider. Oh yeah, my amulet. I should re-equip that. Get out of here, you stupid white. Interrupted me getting teleported to the boss.
I don't know how to... what the balls look like.
They're just little, like, energy balls, I think. Like, this is... this triangle thing is an attack that you just have to not stand in. So, oh, and I just got shot by one of the energy ball things. And I think it's a little... I think it's a green ball that he shoots.
Okay, how do you knock it back?
Just hit it back like a gas fireball or something like that with your sword.
Okay.
Hit it with your sword and it'll knock it back. Just gotta be facing him when you do it. Once you knock it back, it will start breaking off parts of his shield. And then you can shoot the openings in his shield with arrows.
Ah. Darts.
Or darts, yeah. And if basically anything ranged works. But it'll knock him down, so there's a good chance for you to just like attack normally too. But just don't hit the actual shields though. Eventually we'll probably end up knocking down enough of it that we get enough. If you want to focus on the whites, I can probably focus on the energy
I'll focus
balls.
on the whites then.
So, oh, here they come. Quick! Ah, I forgot. That's right. You swing at it and
First
you
I
hit
got knocked down.
you should be able to teleport.
I'm still dealing with a white down here though.
Okay. Grab the green one. I missed the green one. Honestly, this fight isn't too bad. It's the inclusion of minions that makes it obnoxious. Also, I'm surprised that he can knock us down. When I did this fight before, if you fell off the top, it automatically brought you back up. Maybe they removed that mechanic.
So those over there that are flying around are friendly?
Yeah, the ones that have the Chiromas that have people riding them, those are friendly.
Oh, neat.
They're Greeblings. Watch out. Yeah, you have to hit the green one. So you swing at the green orb, it catches it, and then you face towards them and you throw it back at them.
Okay.
So. Oh, frick. That was the blue one. There you go.
Yay!
Can't get up there to hit him. We already knocked down one part of his shield though, so I just gotta keep doing that until we knock down enough of the shield that we can actually hit him.
Yep.
Got it? Got him! Ah. Man, he let me attack him for a while there. Like, he kept the opening on me that entire time. Which really surprised me. The easiest way to deal with this guy is arrows once you get far enough into the fight. But, yeah. Green one, missed it. Oh, both of those were green ones.
system, though.
Yeah. Got it. Where's he at?
Over there.
Yeah, it's hard to see. Unfortunately. 'Cause you got that big green thing on you, so it's hard to see him. No, I think I'm gonna stay on heal. Where are you at?
Above us.
Well, yeah, but I was meaning the little white faces that shoot the orbs.
Missed it. Behind you.
Oop. Also, I just realized I don't have the music on. So the primordial level
Missed it.
boss theme wasn't playing. There is custom music for the boss fights here, so let me turn it up a tad more.
On you.
Oop. Frick. Nice hit. Frick. Give it to me. Oh, you piece of crap. He had to dodge that, didn't he?
Apparently.
And dodged it right in time, too. Any later, and if he had moved any later, I would have hit him with it. Got it. Bam! What? Frick.
He dodged it.
Yep, apparently he managed to dodge it just in time. I think there was some client versus server lag on that one, because I saw it hit him, and then he moved. So I was like, what? But from your viewpoint, he actually dodged it, so...
Teleport me up to you.
Can as soon as I kill this white. Oh, wand.
Good job.
I must have used the wrong way around. Well, we do a quick run around. And we run back up, no problem. And the possessed things are after me. Easy. Easy mode. Made it back up easy mode. Also, as a word of warning to anybody who plays this mod pack and has issues with Fortress and thinks do /kill at E to kill all the entities, don't do that. It kills everything, including the boss and the teleporter. I discovered that the last time I ran through here. If you're having difficulties, I highly recommend doing a difficulty toggle. Which is why I've been doing that. I am running out of food, though. Rather, I'm not running out of food. I have a lot of food, but all of my food is like food sickness. So it's not recovering as much as it should be. God, these whites. At least the whites that spawn there aren't the big tough whites from like literally anywhere else. Huh?
There's a Chimera mobbing.
Okay. That's
Right
true. I
there.
could use that. 'Cause, I mean, we're almost done with this place anyway. There's no reason not to. Boop, boop. Okay. Next time I'm hungry, I'll use that to fix it. Get wrecked. Right now, I wish I had octane arrows. They set things on fire.
Yep.
I don't know
Right
if
down
he
the
takes...
floor.
Okay. I don't know if he takes fire damage, but it's a good way of dealing with fire damage. Not even using the shield at the moment. Probably should be, but I've not been. If I hold them on my offhand. Frick! What was I even getting hit by? So confused. Frick! Ow, I must be getting hit by the orbs.
Yeah.
Cause I'm looking up and paying attention to him. I'm not paying any attention to the freaking...
To the thing that you're supposed to be paying attention to while I take care of the whites.
Yeah, well, I was trying to shoot him with arrows. Nope, that wasn't green.
But the green ones were at me.
Nice. He's on fire. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Stupid. The white got in the way. Get out of here, you stupid white. God dang.
I think I'm lagging or something.
I don't know. How did I miss the stupid...
I got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay. They're not taking down, like, any of his shield, though, for some reason. Got it! Bam! Still has a really small hole. It's like we're not actually hitting the shield or something. Which makes no sense. We're definitely hitting the shield. So I don't know why the shield parts aren't going down. Unless, again, it's a client versus server lag thing, and... Also, I feel like he doesn't always shoot a green every time. He might always shoot a green, but I feel like he does always shoot a green.
Huh.
Get wrecked! Did you get knocked off?
Yep. But I didn't get knocked off as far this time.
Okay. That's good. Oh, that actually knocked down some of the shield this time. Good. This fight can get a little slow. I think that's kind of my biggest complaint, is that this fight can be a little slow.
Yep. Dang it!
This fight is...
Let me put it this way. Whenever I try to hit with the sword, I'm not swinging the sword.
Very
Well,
strange.
I'm swinging it, but I'm not hitting it even though I know I should be.
Right. You might be lagging. This is kind of a laggy fight, unfortunately. It's also one of the earliest fights they programmed. So it's probably not as...
Dang it! He dodged.
Yeah, he dodged. Probably not as optimized as some of the other encounters are. Since they've learned, you know, new programming stuff and since then, how to optimize better. Oh, okay. Wait.
You got it.
Yeah, I just couldn't see him. Did some nice damage that time. At least I feel like I did. Certainly hit him a good few times. His health bar is still really high though. Oh.
Oh, dang it, I had it, but then I didn't see it, and so I launched it into the distance.
Yeah, I've had that a number of times. I think part of what makes this fight slow is the scaling health. I think it gives him more health than what they expect him to have. Bam! Got him. Oh. He's got 351 health right now, and I don't think he's supposed to have that much. Just like in general.
Got another one.
Getting him down is what matters. I was dealing with a stupid white that wanted to freaking charge at me. A nice big hole right there. Get him. I don't know if he's actually taking the extra like fire damage at all, but I'd like to think that he does, even though I don't think he is. I'll let you handle the white, since he's on you anyway.
Yep.
Just don't get knocked off.
I got knocked off.
I said that because you were literally on the edge. I'm like, don't get knocked off. And then you got knocked off immediately. I was like, well. That was kind of funny, actually. We got lots of holes in his shield now, though. So hopefully we can actually freaking... I missed it. I was literally right behind you. Ugh. Is that good to you? Give me the green. That was for blue. Neither of those were green. Alright. Now this fight can be a little tiresome. But hey, all the other bosses and mobs and things in all the other mods that we have to do aren't nearly as slow as this guy. So I think this is probably the slowest part of the mod pack, if I can be honest. Going through between
falling.
That's fine. I'm actually doing pretty decent. The amulet keeps healing me up, and then I can always use the wand to heal as well.
I also don't have a helmet anymore.
Right. I can give you some armor. Wait, maybe I can, if I can not stand in stuff. Alright. How's my armor doing? It's semi-decent. Ugh. If you can get up here, there's armor for you. You just pick it up. I'm getting hit by an invisible light.
Invisible light.
Always a pleasure. Glad that this thing gives me some defense. Really wish there was a way to un-invis enemies. Or see invisibility spell or something. Got it? Nope, I missed it.
Yep, I got it.
Oh, you got it. Good. Yeah! I've never actually seen somebody else holding on to it. It's a teeny tiny little orb. From the, another person's view. Completely covers the screen on your own view.
Yep.
Doesn't look like that at all though on the third person view. Rick? Those were all blues. Give me a green. Those were not greens. Rick? Wait for him to move. Where'd he go? Got him!
I need to recover some health before I head back up there.
Okay. Go right ahead. Sorry for not exactly being talkative right now. But
I'm tired, and as people who have played Monster Hunter with me know, I felt quiet when I'm focused on fighting.
yeah. It's 12:40, Mist is usually in bed by now.
Well, not quite in bed, but
Yeah, on her way to bed. And every time I'm doing a big boss or something, I always get very focused on it too and quiet. Got more than half his shield down though. We can keep ranging this freaking guy here. We'll be alright. Rick? Problem is that Dart doesn't exactly deal a lot of damage.
it really doesn't.
I do have a bunch of apprentice spells back at the base that probably deal more damage, but I don't have an apprentice wand yet. I need to actually sit down and start working on that. Got it? Get Shreked. Get wasted.
I got knocked down again.
Ah. That's fine. Yeah, right. I knocked him down, but then I immediately got assaulted by this white. Otherwise I would have done a lot more damage to him. Oh, we're starting to do the bigger ones. Starting to spawn more and more heads. Right. Also, I know that on my screen here, it looks like I'm swinging at miss. Don't worry, we have PvP off. I'm not actually hitting her when I go after the orb when it's right next to her. In case everybody's like, well, you're hitting each other. It's like, actually, we have PvP off, so. One thing that we luckily can't do is hit each other. Right? I almost had it, too. I wish they would add something to this encounter to make it a little less slow. It's not that it's a bad fight, it's just kind of slow, because you're always just waiting for him to shoot at you. Right.
Dang it, I missed it.
Doesn't help that he is literally always spawning whites. So then if you are focused on the white and miss the orbs, you lose out on your chance to hit him. Frick! I literally swung right at it, but I was too far away from it. See, like I said, this is the problem. You get focused on the whites, and, you know, like, I don't know how you're ever supposed to do this in single player, because there's no way that you can focus on the triangle, the orbs, and the white. So... and
something just broke for you.
Yeah, my helmet just went away. That's the other thing. I wish that the stuff here had a little bit more durability or something. Especially since it can't be enchanted or anything for protection or anything like that. Like unbreaking and stuff. That's why I'm sitting here giving myself armor, because, like, I don't know if this is lower durability than diamond armor, but it sure feels like it breaks a lot faster than diamond armor. I feel like it should at least have the same durability as diamond armor. Oh, yeah, it's only 560. Diamond armor has like 1,000 and something. Got it. Oh, hey, I did hit him. He dodged, but I still got him. Oh, he must have gotten knocked down. You can always tell when you get knocked down, because all of a sudden, I suddenly get assaulted by the whites.
Yeah.
It's just like, I'm sitting here doing something, and it's just like, all of a sudden, white attacking me. I'm like, oh, you must have gotten knocked down, because I knew you were literally fighting it a second ago. Oh, this one. This one you kind of have to just dodge until she shoots the right color.
I fell down again.
Yeah, that happens a lot starting in this phase. Ow! Off me! Jeez! Got the green. Get wrecked. His shield is basically gone at this point. It's awesome. Frick. Frick. Oh, circle, circle. Here comes the circle attack. Rip. I was knocked down, but luckily only by 1 floor. Yeah, luckily if you just get knocked down by 1 floor, it's not too big of a deal.
Yeah, I went ahead and dropped a waypoint.
Oh, our silver torch that was here is gone. Ah, yep. This would be way easier with actually decent armor. Problem is that this literally is the best armor in the mod. Oh dear. Think of it as dying. Think of it as leaving early to beat the rush. Luckily I can kill faster than the whites can hit. As long as they just sit there and spam the healing. Ooh, white. Healing. Oh my god, he's not even shooting the stupid green orbs anymore though. Just doing the circle attack over and over again, and that doesn't even have a green orb in it. Also, it got really dark. And I missed the green orb. I'm really sick of your piece of crap whites. That is not gonna do any damage. I can't even, like, shoot my arrows. Literally not letting me shoot my arrows. Holding the arrows back and it doesn't fire an arrow. Okay, I must have been standing in the thing. That's the right command. Oh, you fell down too?
Yeah, but I was there.
Yeah. I mean, I died, so I didn't fall down, but you were down there. Oh my god, he healed like half his health already. Got an invisible white again. Really needs to be a way to see invis Hey, my one's ready to upgrade. I gained almost 1,000 experience just from freaking this one fight alone. God dang. There's got to be a trick to this. I just don't know, because this is getting nuts. We're just not getting anywhere with this.
Well, gee, thanks.
I just figured I'd get him down a bit. Especially since he keeps, like, healing all of his health back up. Like, that's another issue I'm having, is the fact that he seems to have some kind of mad regen. That said, I was pretty sure this boss disabled flight. Even if you're in creative mode, but maybe they changed that again. There. Maybe now we can get him. I knocked him down to 30 hit points. There we go. Jeez. That was ridiculous.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Alright. And that's technically it. That is the last actual boss. Because the Prime White himself is not yet released in the mod, likely will not be for years to come. As such, this shall serve as the final boss of the quest line. Which leads us into the Land of Fire. Get to go to the Nether next. Yay! Finally get to go to the Nether. Alright. Well, with that, we can go ahead and finish off here, I suppose. I mean, we can head back to the overworld.
Yes.
So, let's go to base. And I can just discard all of this stuff. Doop, and doop, and doop, and doop. I don't need any of this stuff. But we can keep our amulets, which is nice, and they will still help us in the overworld just as much as they helped us here, so that's nice. But I stepped on one of your snares or something, because I hit something and it popped me and slowed me down. Alright, so before we finish this episode off, let me do a quick overview of something that I did and will work towards for you now that we're here and able to utilize all of it. So
I'm just emptying some of my stuff.
Yeah, whenever you are able to return to the base, I'm going to place down the spirit tree sapling right here. And I don't have either of my totems, so Bone Mealer can't help that. I have 45 levels.
So do I.
So
You need bones?
I have your speed totem.
Yeah, I know you do.
Do you happen to have my second Bone Mealer totem? Because I only have one totem.
No, I only had my fire resistance.
Only had your fire resistance. Oof. Here's your speed totem.
Oh, I was just popping down to come get some bones to grow up that.
Well, I have the bone mealer, like effect. So, it is. It is grown. Tame Spirit Tree. See? We have our own little spirit tree now.
Yeah?
And for anybody that wants more, you can kill more trees, or you can use your rare runes to buy more of the saplings, because I thought it'd be cool if people could have the ability to just have like an army of these protecting their base. So, they're not the best at protecting anything, but they're not terrible. But if you head inside the base there, I left my overworld food in my chest, so I gotta come back over here and grab it.
That's a Valkyrie.
Maybe I didn't leave it over here. I guess I'm confused. I don't know where I put it. Boing, boing. Lime boots. Okra Creole. Where did you go? Oh, you're way over there. You went back to the portal to grab something?
No, just looking, see if I had any space to pop something in that chest there.
The only problem with the Between Lands is that once you're done in there, you don't really gain anything. It's like, oh, all that gear doesn't work with Tinker's Construct, so at that point, you know. Alright, so you can look around, and it probably doesn't look too much different from here. There's a couple of things you might notice. Like this random diamond ore that I got from the North Block.
That I saw a while ago.
So.
Why is there's the little blue floaty things?
No blue floaty things?
Like wisps around all mobs' heads, including yours.
Oh. Because you have the bark amulet.
Oh.
That's from the bark amulet. It's, technically it signifies their health bar. So, you can get rid of it just by removing the amulet. I don't know if the amulet does anything more, or if that's all it do. So we have a market. Unfortunately, he costs emeralds, so there's that. I made it because I was like, hey, I can get some, I can buy all the trees. He costs emeralds.
No.
I went and made some compacting drawers all the way around.
Yep.
For all the ingots and things.
Yep.
And if you shift at the bottom of the ladder a few times, you'll go down the elevators. And there's some cool stuff down here.
Oh, hello, Thumbcraft.
No, embers.
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 Okay.
I have an ember borer. I have our ember activator powering a melter and a stamp. I have all of the stamps. I have construct embers.
What is with
like
these ores?
These are the extreme animals ores. They're very strange.
I can see that.
They've taken up half of our storage wall there because I keep putting them up there, and like every ore is like a different thing. I kept going up because every time I mined something, it was a different ore. But now we have a way of making all of our tools through Tinker's Construct here. And here's the neat thing about the embers. in regular Embers, it just doubles your ores. In this mod, or in this mod pack, it quadruples.
Okay.
So you put 1 ore in there and you get 4. And let's just say I was doing some of that earlier, and if you look at like our copper and stuff in our compacting drawers, we have a lot of copper and a lot of iron. Now that we have the iron, I'm probably gonna, now that we're like on the point where we can use irons in like the main quest, I'm probably gonna go ahead and start smelting down our stack and a half of iron ore, and we can make some iron tools, which will be better, as well as iron armor. So, where is my leggings? I guess I didn't grab my legs from the chest. I'll have to go back and grab those.
Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and give you that. And
what? Oh, the shockwave sword. Glorified toothpick. Nice. Right click on the ground, create a shockwave.
Whee!
Shockwave sword's kind of fun. But I think this is where we'll end off for today.
Indeed.
I hope you all enjoyed. This was a really long episode, almost 2 hours, because that stupid boss. So, but tomorrow we'll come back. We will start up on getting our Tinker's Construct Smeltery going, getting iron made, things like that, which actually I should save some because the quest is going to ask for me to grab some iron. So I should save at least a little bit of iron. Oh, wow, that skips pretty quick. But I think that's about all there is, aside from just the new stuff over at the farm, because I've got like redstone, iron, lead, stuff like that over here now, and tier 3 Inferium seeds. So yay! We get lots of Inferium now. If only we had a way to auto grab. Also, raw beef is needed for the elixirs, so I bred some cows, and then I completely forgot about the elixirs.
Well, it's a good thing we have cows, though, because milk jar.
Yeah, that's true. We are going to need the milk jar eventually, so. But yeah, this is what I was going to bring with us. Elixirs of, healing for, healing.
Yep.
But I guess it didn't really matter, because most of the time we didn't really die, we just kept getting knocked off. So,
yep.
Also, there is a Tome of Arcana for Apprentice level down here. I'm gonna upgrade my wand, now that I can, to Apprentice level. Yay! We've just got to do 3,500 progression to get to Advanced. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Sorry that we couldn't do that legit. Maybe at some point I'll come back and do that fight proper with scaling health difficulty thing turned off. That might be something I do as an update. I might send that to Mist at some point. Be like, here's an update, and then literally it's just the scaling health config turning off the scaling difficulty, because that's getting a little annoying. Scaling health is so that you can have more health, but it seems like it does a lot more than just giving you more health. It makes mobs considerably harder and survive considerably longer. I would like to see that fight done legitimately, like without scaling health, without the increased difficulty. I wonder if that boss might be easier.
Yeah.
And I just froze there for a second. That was annoying. But at some point, we'll probably come back and do the new Sledging Tower that came with the last Between Lands update. But we didn't have time for that today. and we're probably not going to focus on that right away. Probably gonna look into seeing if there's a way to make. I'm probably gonna look in and see if there's a way to make the stuff from Between Lands better. I have material changer. I can actually change like the stats and durabilities and things of like armor and stuff. I think Velnite needs to have the same durability as diamond armor at least. So probably gonna do that.
I think with that, it's time for us to be hopping off.
Yep, it's time for us to pop out of here. So, starting with this episode, these are actually streamed live over on twitch.tv/SereneInc. I'm actually streaming. I think I'm going to be just streaming instead of streaming and trying to do YouTube episodes. It hasn't been working. I've been like streaming once a week at most. And I really want to get into streaming like every day, and I can't do that. And record YouTube. So YouTube might become, VODs. So apologies if you are watching my YouTube channel because you wanted, individual content. But hey, if you haven't seen it, it's still original content, Yeah. So it may not be something that nobody's seen, but usually by the time somebody's seen it, somebody else has already seen it.
Yeah.
So, but with that, I guess we will see you guys next time.
Also, I love how no one's mentioned our dolls over there in those corners.
Oh, yeah, our creeper and our dryad doll. So, we have them. There's more dolls. We'll have to get them. We have to collect them all as part of the, they're from Grimoire.
Oh, wait, should I open this artifacts bag that I got?
Oh, yeah, sure. Go right ahead. Artifact is the best tier, so.
A pair of legendary wizard's boots.
Ooh, I mean, they're better, but not really beneficial considering that you're putting them on as cosmetic. So.
Well, I now have legendary boots and legendary leggings.
Nice. I think there's also a way, wizard. I think I made a way to craft the other armors. Yeah. With the like fiery crystals and icy crystals and things like that. So if you want to get a full like pyromancer set, you can.
Yes.
But we gotta get the fiery crystals, which I don't even know where those spawn. Those aren't normal. Like there isn't an ore or anything like that. So. But yeah, next time. Assuming I don't just do all this Tinker's Construct stuff off camera. Just because like we have the Embers stuff, which is better. These quests were also made before Embers was added, so not sure I'm gonna adjust for that. But I might just make all the smeltery stuff off camera, get us to iron here, and start unlocking those. And then next time we come back, there will probably be more for us to do as we work our way to getting obsidian into the nether, etc. Yada yada, things like that. So, but with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Indeed. Have a wonderful day, everyone.
See you later.